Hello everyone and welcome back to some Plant Nursery Simulator. This is J-Rock and we are going to get started here in just a few seconds. But if you haven't already, um, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. And I just got to get switched games here. Been recording. Thing is going a little bit slower than I wanted. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Sorry about the beginning here. But if you haven't already, do those things. We'll be getting started here just momentarily. I meant to hit play and it didn't work, but that's fine. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get going here. Alright, so today we're going to work toward getting a new license. And maybe a store expansion. I gotta check the computer, but alright. Let's go ahead and open our store. Let's go ahead and turn on all our sprinklers. Looks like we don't have anything going to be ready today. I don't know how these got together, but they did. Alright. These are 4 or 5. We're going to have 3 things to empty tomorrow. Let's go ahead and see where we are on expansions. Alright, next store is 3,500. And then the next storage room, we got to get to level 43. We should be able to get there today. And then the next license is Low Light Lovers, which is 4,500. Alright, so let's go ahead and think. We've pretty much used most of our space. We could do another row of flowers. So it's 6 more. And we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1 spot, so how's it going, Lord Fish? You doing alright today? Okay. It's good to see you. Wednesday morning at this time, I will be doing fishing. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I'm gonna try to look at it a little bit before I stream it, just to kind of get familiar with it. But I don't want to do too much. I like it to be a surprise. So. 5. Yeah. So we got 3 greenhouses to harvest tomorrow. Let's go ahead and order some shelves for 6 more flowers. So we need 6 more shelves. I keep hitting that wrong button. So many games, so many different buttons. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I'm doing great, man. Okay, cool. I am doing good. Feeling a whole lot better. Alright, let's go ahead and get the license, and then before we put them in, let's do our pricing on them. Alright, so we're going to make these $24.50, $23.40, we'll make that one $25, $22.75, $24.25, and $23.5. Alright. Let's see. Let's let them finish ringing up, and then we'll order a few of them in. Let's go to shop, plants, all the way to the bottom. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much is that? Okay, we'll just have to do those. We'll have to order more tomorrow. We can go ahead and put some on the shelf here. Let's see if we can get these in. How much is that? Yep. And then 2 of those. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and, you know what, we'll let them figure it out. We'll let them figure it out. We're gonna just go to the next day. Alright. And then we will open up. Let's go ahead and clear some shelves back here. So clear that, clear that. Alright. We can clear these. Alright. What is this? Yeah. Clear that. And they'll bring all that stuff in. Get it put where it needs to go. Let's go ahead and turn on our water in here. These are all ready. All 3 of these are ready. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get one more of these pallet storages. Yep. So they'll start filling it up. And we'll just set this one right here. Alright. Hey Shug, how you doing, bud? Alright, so peppers. Yeah, I can turn my mic up a little bit. Is that a little better? Yeah, I've got mine set at 100%. I don't use OBS though. I use, but I had my headset turned down a little bit, so I will try and do better getting that done. Yeah, I've been talking quieter because of my throat. The pneumonia has wreaked havoc on my voice. But I will try to do better and talk louder. Alright, cool. me go in here and audio. Let me turn this stuff down and maybe it will make my voice be better. Alright. Alright, so let's see. We got bell peppers. Hopefully that will help. And more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and then we'll go with some eggplant. Alright. And then we got some potatoes. But yeah, I'll try my best to talk louder. Just my throat has just been really, really bad since the pneumonia hit me. All the coughing has made it pretty bad on me, but alright. More banana peppers. But I hope y'all are both doing well this morning. Alright. Yeah, probably. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab some radishes. We can just put them on the shelf. Alright. And we're not going to pick the other greenhouse right beside us. Is that all the carrots? It is. Okay. We're going to pick it tomorrow, so it'll be offset. But we will plant this one greenhouse back. Yeah, the gardeners don't seem to be working in this game. I don't know why, but I have tried to fix it by getting rid of them and putting them back, but they just stand here. So A little bit disappointing on that. But, you know, there are worse things in life. Turnips. Where's onions? Onions. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our broccoli. But this game does keep you busy for sure without the gardeners working, so you're constantly having to do greenhouse stuff. But I enjoy it, so it is what it is. Yeah, they really are. Really like real jobs. But I don't have anything else to do. I'm stuck at home. I play games. I might as well share my games with people. So yeah, I haven't left the house in over a week because of the pneumonia, and it's about to drive me nuts. It's definitely about to drive me nuts. Telemarketing representative, that would drive me insane. I was in retail for most of my life. Um, but I also worked at a distribution center, and I worked at, um, I was a cook for Chick-fil-A for a while, and then I also managed gas stations for a while. But I did a lot of retail work and loved retail work. That's why I play so many of these games. Anything that has to do with selling something, I'm stuck on it. I mean, I have other games that I play too, but all right, let's go ahead and get some radishes here. What's next? Carrots. Go ahead and move radishes over here for tomorrow. Move carrots over here. It's the way I keep up with which greenhouse I'm going to be doing. Alright, one more carrot. Alright, next is tomatoes. tomato seeds here. Alright. Alright, and then the next one is turnips. We'll plant turnips in the next one. Next is bok choy. Alright. How many bok choy seeds? And then we'll do lettuce here. Looks like we had turnip seeds there. Alright, so we need lettuce. And then we're going to do garlic at the end. So what's this one? Onions. Alright, onions. I'm trying to catch up on what y'all are talking about here. Yeah, I never worked in. I don't like the outside a whole lot. I did like gardening, but I never was a outside person. I don't like working outside. I hate heat. I did like having a garden, but I hated the having to be outside to do it part. But because I used to have a pretty big garden, but that was when I was younger. Yeah, I grew all kinds of stuff. Mostly peppers and tomatoes, though, because I made a lot of homemade salsa. That was my big thing. I used to make 4 different kinds of salsa. And one of them had 15 different kinds of pepper in it that my dad, who was a preacher, deemed hellfire salsa because I was cooking some one day and he walked in and he had been stopped up for like 3 weeks. He walked in and it instantly cleared his sinuses, and he told me, he said, "Son, make sure you mark that so I don't get any of it." Because yeah, it cleaned my sinuses out. Um, Me and him joked about that for years before he passed away last year. So but yeah, I love hot stuff, man. I eat ghost peppers and Carolina Reaper peppers and habaneros and stuff like that. I eat it like candy. My family all think I'm insane, but I love it. Love the spice. Never had anything too spicy so far. Things that are hot to most people are mild to me. Now, Reapers and ghost peppers are hot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're not hot. They are, and they do make me sweat. They do make me nose run and me eyes water, but I love it. All right, cool. All right, this box is empty, so we need to grab a garlic seed out of here. Let's see, garlic seed is over here somewhere. Alright, now let's order what we need. Alright, not ordering plants, I'll do that from inside. Okay, so don't need mulch. Alright, let's get those. Fertilizer. Those are all plants, okay. Let's get soil bag, 2 garden plots, 1, 2, 3. Now these I will order. Alright, let's go check our plants. 1, 1. Let's start putting away some plants here. Where are these at? I know these somewhere. Yep. But yeah, you can leave the seeds near the growing place of each. Yeah, I can. Yeah, my grandfather was a carpenter, um, house builder, and all that good stuff. But I didn't get any of his skill in that. I am not very good with my hands when it comes to stuff like that. But he built a mini house and custom cabinets and doors and stuff like that for people. Um, when he semi-retired, he didn't ever really retire because he worked pretty much up until the day he died. But he quit building houses and started building like custom cabinets, doors, things like that for people. So that was one of the things he really enjoyed. But not me. I'm more of a people person. I like working with people. Always have been for me. But so that's why I loved retail so much. And why I enjoy doing this so much. Had no clue I was going to enjoy it as much as I do. I don't remember where these are. Right here. One's right here. But yeah, I did retail most of my life because it's what I enjoyed the most. I think my second favorite quote unquote job is other than retail is what I'm doing now. I love making videos and streaming. I haven't had anything that made me as happy as doing this in quite a while. So, not making money off of it yet. May not ever, but if I don't, I'm just going to do it because I enjoy meeting new people like I've met all of your community has given me more of a social life. So if I make money off of it, great. If I don't, I'm not worried about it. But yep, I enjoy doing things with and for people. So all right. You be careful, man. The scorpion. The scorpion stuff is good. I like it, but to me, it's. And again, I know people think I'm crazy because I like so much hot stuff. But it's more of the scorpion is more of a medium heat to me. Um, but a lot of people seem to think it's very hot, and hey, everybody has their own thing. But yeah, I like the scorpion stuff, but I could quite literally drink it. Um, I like, I just like spice. Yeah, it is very very good to me. Yeah, five flames. Yeah, to me it's more of a two. But again, I'm kind of crazy when it comes to spicy stuff. Um, I've had way hotter sauces, and but now the scorpion tastes good, and I like it. There's a restaurant here that is primarily it's a Cajun Cambodian combo, I guess you could call it, and he keeps that scorpion sauce there for me because I like to put it on all my food. I dip French fries in it, and I put it on my burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Um, yeah, I do like it. But I have a my favorite sauce, and I don't think it's very hot. My wife does, but to me, it's not as hot as most habanero things. But there is it's called Local Hive. It's here somewhere. It's a habanero mango sauce, and it is by far my favorite sauce flavor wise. But I don't think it's hot personally, but my wife thinks it is. But again, like I said, I'm nuts. So, all right, let's go ahead and do another day. Yeah, I've never had anything other than what people have given me. But yeah, I love the sweat and the like. I tell people I like the burn. Like it makes me happy. I do enjoy it, but I understand why a lot of people can't too. So like my my stomach is basically made of cast iron. At least that's what my wife says. I do enjoy the hot though. Like I've never had anything that was too hot. But that being said, people are like, well, you don't sweat or it doesn't. Yeah, I sweat. It's a body reaction. I can't control that, but like it doesn't bother me. It doesn't choke me up or anything like that. It's just good to me. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and sell these since they're full. Tomatoes are full, so we can sell these too. Hey, level 43, we can upgrade our storeroom now. Let's go ahead and do that right now because I need more room. Storage room. Yay. Alright. Yes, that's going to be good. Alright, where was I? Yeah, here. But yeah, I seem to have a very high tolerance to spice. My mom told me even when I was little, like 2 or 3 years old, that I would take jalapenos out of the fridge and just eat them. Yeah, for most people it does, but it doesn't do that to me. I guess my body has gotten used to it over the years, and so I don't get the I don't get the exit burn. That's my dad called it. It doesn't do me that way. Um, all right, onions are full, so we can sell these. Yeah, I'm just used to it. Pickled chili pepper. Oh, I actually, my mom, um, she does a lot of pickling, and so I buy serrano peppers, which are way hotter than jalapenos, but still not as hot as like habaneros and stuff. But I buy those, and she pickles them for me. I eat them on everything. But yeah, I love it. Um, but the pickled serranos are pretty tough. Most people feel like they're having a heart attack when they eat them, but I like them. I chop them up in my omelets and all that kind of stuff. Like I always have some kind of something hot to put in my food. My wife, I have to be careful when I cook because my I don't make stuff for just me, um, except for salsa. But my wife, she all right, all right, radishes. I have to make things milder for her, but if I could, I would make everything spicy, spicy. But I try to keep all our food here at the house. I call it Pam friendly. That's my wife's name. And of course, she appreciates that. All right, where were carrots at right here? But yeah, she my all my when I was a manager, um, when I worked for the gas stations, my employees would try to find things to burn me, and they would always get mad because I would just eat it. And it used to, he'd be like, "We paid $20 for that hot sauce, and you just ate it like it was nothing." And I did the my nieces and nephews. I have two. My sister has two girls and two boys, and for Christmas one year, they all bought me the one chip challenge chip. Like they all got me one, all four of them, because they didn't think I could eat them, and I ate all four of them sitting in front of them, and they were like, "Uncle Corey, you're just crazy." But, oh no, what I do? What did I grab? I grabbed radishes. Oh well, we're gonna have extra radishes. I needed tomatoes, not radishes. Right, we'll just put these down there. But yeah, I ate all four of those sitting there in front of them, and they were kind of upset because those things were expensive. But I mean, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, not much you can do about it. All right, what's next? Bok choy. But yeah, that has been my, I guess you could say my claim to fame with my friends is that I can't be burned. Now, I haven't tried the Apollo ones yet. People tell me those are really bad, but I haven't experienced the Apollo. Um, but I mean, I'm not scared of them or anything. Just I haven't tried them. They're quite expensive, and well, being on disability and a fixed income, I can't afford them. So unless somebody buys them for me, I will not be eating the Apollos. Alright, next is lettuce. broccoli this time. Let's go grab some broccoli seed. And then garlic. Alright. Yeah. Try to make it nice for her. Alright, man, you have a great day, buddy. What is all this in here? Get that off the roof. Alright, let's order some stuff. Alright, first things first, I want to order. Well, let's get rid of all this. It doesn't have a home. What is that? Flour. Alright, get rid of these. I think the rest of them can stay. Yeah. Alright. We do need to order some storage shelves. So let's go to furniture and let's get, I think it's 4. For our, and then we're gonna order, expand, we're gonna get another greenhouse. And get the sprinklers for that. And then we need to order alright, so it takes 8 in a box. It's 10 per shell, so 10 times 10 is 100, so we'll do 12. Let's get all that done. Our storage increase over here. Do it there. All right. Okay. Now we need furniture. We need our garden tables. All right. We'll get those set up in our new greenhouse. All right. We'll go ahead and get this greenhouse set up. And plant some more of the newer crops. setting it up, and then we just got to put soil in. Alright, do we have any soil over here? Nope. Do we have seeds? So let's go ahead and grab pot and soil. Alright. Then we'll do 3 potatoes. Alright. Okay, so these are 4 or 5, so they'll be ready tomorrow, these the next day, and then these are 2, these are 1. Let's go ahead and move to the next day. Okay. Let's go get our greenhouses turned on. These are done. These are two. Okay. Alright, these are done. So we were going to plant extra. I don't even know if it matters. Whatever we have the least amount of. Alright, lettuce. Check onions. We can do one, so we'll sell the rest. Sorry, I'm having to stretch here. Bok choy. Okay, it can hold two. Bok choy. Alright, and we got radishes. plant that greenhouse. Okay. Carrots. Need a few more. Alright, and then next is tomatoes. Alright, tomato. Okay. Alright, more tomatoes. Tomatoes. Alright, the next is bok choy. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so where are we at? Bok choy. We don't have any more, right? No. So bok choy seed. So, give me just a second, guys. I need to readjust.